Reprezentanții Departamentului American de Stat au acordat primul interviu pentru o televiziune din România. Purtătorul de cuvânt al instituției vorbește în exclusivitate la Antena 3 CNN despre îngrijorările SUA privind acțiunile Rusiei în Republica Moldova, dar și despre planul pe care îl au americanii pentru a întări securitatea acestei regiuni. Haideți să vedem interviul. Mr. Patel, Vladimir Putin revoked a decree that in part assured Moldova's sovereignty in the Transnistrian region. In the same time, President Maia Sandu accused Kremlin for trying to overthrow the Moldovan government. What are the U.S. concerns regarding the region of Republic of Moldova, and how will the U.S. support Republic of Moldova?
Well, look, we remain strongly committed to the Republic of Moldova. Secretary Blinken had the opportunity to meet with President Sandu on the margins of the Munich Security Conference. And we once again stand ready to support Moldova as it goes through its efforts of reforms for its own self-determinate European future.
Mr. Patel, is U.S. taking in consideration the scenario of Putin trying to annex Transnistria in the future?
The one thing that it's really important to be very clear on is that Russia's continued violations of Moldova's airspace continues to be something of direct concern of ours, and it's something that we're paying very close attention to. I certainly don't want to speculate on any hypotheticals, but I want to be very clear that we continue to stand ready with our Moldovan partners.
Mr. Patel, Romania is defending the longest NATO border to Ukraine. Also, our President Klaus Iohannis said in a statement that at the B9 summit in Warsaw, there were talks about the reinforcement of the NATO eastern flank. So I would like to ask you, does that mean that we could see more NATO troops in Romania? And how does if the US have a strategy or plan to strengthen the security in our region?
The United States thinks that NATO is, of course, one of our most important strategic defensive alliances. And that's why we have been so clear and vocal about the need for Finland and Sweden to join NATO, because overall, we think that this will enhance the alliance's security, and it will overall help the NATO alliance overall, including on its eastern flank, which of course will help strengthen the defense posture for Romania and other alliance members.
In the same time, 2 days ago, President Vladimir Putin delivered a warning to the West by suspending the Nuclear Arms Control Treaty. What are the effects of this decision?
Well, you saw Secretary Blinken be very clear about this when he was in Athens. These comments by President Putin were unfortunate and irresponsible. And as you also know, that he said that as it relates to the New START treaty, we remain ready to engage with Russia on this issue because we believe that arms control and the issues surrounding New START are important for not just our two countries, but keeping the world safer as well.
In the same time, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said China is considering supplying weapons and munition to Russia for the Ukraine war. So what could be the consequence of such an escalation?
Well, we're certainly not going to get ahead of any hypotheticals or process, and we certainly aren't ones to preview any actions, but the secretary was very clear when he had the opportunity to meet with his counterpart, Wang Yi, on the margins of the Munich Security Conference that, of course, the PRC taking any steps towards the provision of lethal aid to Russia would be deeply concerning and problematic for the United States, and will take any appropriate action as necessary to not just protect our own national security, but also to continue to support our Ukrainian partners.